Hello, everybody. I am gratefully jumping back into some music by Grace VanderWaal. These are a couple of covers that she did way back, I think. One of them is Love is a Losing Game, which was originated by Amy Winehouse on her Back to Black album in 2006, I think it was. And the second one is Valerie, which Amy also did a cover of. It's from, I think it was an English group back in 2001. I wish I could remember their name. But anyway, so both of these are basically Amy Winehouse made famous. And I got these off of one of the Beanpot's Bootleg 45 series that he's doing on the Beanpot channel on YouTube. So thank you very much, Beanpot, for putting these together. I can't wait to jump in. I have not listened to Love is a Losing Game by Grace VanderWaal, so I'm really looking forward to that. I did a reaction to Valerie almost 3 years ago by Grace VanderWaal, doing a cover in sort of the Amy Winehouse tradition, but I can't find it. So I'm going to go ahead and react to both of these, and let's just jump in and listen to the extraordinary Grace VanderWaal. Here we go. Love that 45 vinyl sound. Almost starts out like A Better Life. I love that ukulele. Nice. Just FYI, in the original by Amy Winehouse, she's got a bass player and a guitar player behind her. I don't think there's any drum work in it, but it's really phenomenal. It has sort of a chanteuse sound to it. Okay, anyway, here we go. Nice.
For you I was
Start out low.
Love is a losing game. 5-story fire as you came.
That rasp.
Love is a losing game.
Wow, so heartbreaking.
One I wish I never played. Oh, what a mess we've made. And now, final frame. Love is a losing game.
Ukulele sounds like a harp.
Played out by the band. Love is a losing hand. More than I could stand. Love is a losing hand.
Love that emphasis she puts on it. Is a losing hand.
Self-professed profile till the chips were down. No, you're a gambling man. Love is a losing hand.
Wow. That contralto, gravelly rasp, smoky rasp.
Though I'm rather blind, love is a fate resigned. Memories mar my mind. Love is a fate resigned. Over futile art and laughed at by the God. And now the final phrase. Love is a losing game.
Oh my God. That's so freaking sad. It's a heartbreaker. God. It may be no coincidence that I think this was the last single on the Back to Black album by Amy Winehouse, that she was in this mood. Of course, she died soon after, unfortunately a part of the 27 Club, famous musicians who died at the age of 27. R.I.P. Amy. But man, this was just almost too much for me. The way Grace sings it, it brought it home to me more even than Amy, even though Amy obviously wrote it and sang it first. But I mean, Grace just seems to be right down there into the depths of that pessimism about love. It's a losing game. Wow. What she does with her voice, the ukulele, as I mentioned, half the time sounds like a harp. Then it comes back in and sounds like a ukulele. That's an interesting, I don't know if Grace meant to do that, but that's how it comes across. But her voice, the vibrato she does on this, and the tremolo she does, waving the syllables waving around like Grace does, and the accentuation she put on it, and the smoke, she had a smoky, growly, thick contralto rasp going on several times and then coming back up, but she kept her rasp almost the entire time on the song, and it gives it, that inflection and everything gives it more substance, gives the heartache, or maybe even the pessimism, more substance. It's really, really well done. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to listen to that one again. I mean, it's so well done, but God, I've got to be in just the right mood, I guess, to listen to this. Damn. It's a heartbreaker. And Grace brings home heartbreak, in my perspective, even more than Amy. Of course. Okay. Wow. All right. So let's go to Valerie. Valerie, which is more upbeat. So here we go. I'm looking forward to it. The crispy 45s.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
Love this song. It's my favorite Amy song.
And I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture.
Wow. Nice.
Well, since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
She's hit that guitar.
Valerie,
Did a good job of it. Wow.
Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer?
A little
I
run.
hope you didn't catch a Tim. I hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you.
Love her voice.
Now you're shopping everywhere. Change the color of your hair, and now you're busy.
Wow.
Did you have to pay that fine? Would you dodge another time? Are you still this day? Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Wow.
Ooh, Valerie, yeah. Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, won't you come on over, Valerie?
That voice. Oops. Oh my goodness, that voice. Oh my gosh. Just love that Grace VanderWaal voice. There's so much emotion, so much expression in it, right? I mean, the thing that really blew me away on this song was her guitar playing. I mean, she was ripping those chords. She was shredding them. I mean, that was impressive. And this was 3-4 years ago. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on this, but this was maybe 3.5 years ago that she did that. So she was what, barely 15? I mean, she was, and I think she'd only been really seriously doing the guitar for a year or so before that. So, I mean, that's some good guitar playing on that. Seriously. Wow. Damn. And I think I think it was her own voice dubbed in there. That was really nice. The thing that I love about Grace VanderWaal is that she can bring accentuated expression to syllables, perhaps better than anybody I've ever heard before. And I think the reason for that is her own, it's got to be her own personality. It just gets bored and it's exuberant. And so it's just like bouncing us around. Valerie. And I know Amy sings it a little bit that way, but for Amy's smoother. Valerie. You know, and Grace is like, Valerie. You know, bouncing. That's that bounce you get with Grace. I think I used that word 3 times. Oh, well. So anyway, just so much fun. What a contrast to Love is a Losing Game. But yeah, what else? Just what she does with her voice. With Amy and other singers, you get maybe 3 sounds, really, like 3 overriding sounds. With Grace, you get, gosh, what was there, a dozen in this? That's just what she does with her voice. And so it accentuates and makes this song. It's for this one, I just love Amy so much. For this one, it's just going to be my mood. Sometimes the mood's going to be Grace. I want to bounce around. I want to hear that complexity she does with her voice. But sometimes it's just going to be that smooth, soulful jazz funk sound of Amy Winehouse. So I'm just going to call them equal. There it is. I don't know what I called it before. I may have said the same thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, if y'all can find my previous reaction to this, please let me know. Anyway, let me know what you think about these two. And it's so good to be able to jump back into Grace VanderWaal stuff. All right, I'll catch y'all soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.